I had a day to myself in Seoul, so I decided to take a beginning Korean cooking class. It's ironic considering my mother has tried to get me interested in this for years. At Onago Food, I learned how to make bulgogi and kimchi. Bulgogi is thinly sliced grilled, or in this case, fried beef. The marinade involved mincing ginger and garlic, then dicing some green onion, only the white and light green part, and some Asian pear. Yeah, that kind of surprised me too. Apparently, it adds sweetness. The instructor said you could substitute in honey or sugar. Next, I added in a generous teaspoon of sesame oil and then 3 tablespoons of soy sauce. I mixed the sliced beef in that marinade and let it sit for about an hour. Then we fried it up with some onions and mushrooms. Next was the kimchi. Now that was the fun part. They had brined the napa cabbage ahead of time, so we didn't have to wait on that, we just set it aside. We then made the stuffing for the kimchi. That's the red pepper paste that's smeared between the leaves. It involved dicing garlic and the white part of the green onion and then chopping the tops of the green onion. I also had to slice and julienne some radish. I call it mu in Korean. I don't know the English name for that particular radish, but there you go. Then came the fun part, mixing those ingredients with dried red chili powder, some sugar, and shrimp paste. You can substitute in fish sauce if you can't find shrimp paste, until it all came together and you had the red chili paste that goes inside the kimchi, or the stuffing. I took that stuffing and smeared it between all the leaves of the cabbage, starting at the outside layer and making sure it was all covered before moving to the next. Lastly, I wrapped the cabbage using the outermost layer. I didn't do that so well, but the instructor did, which is why she's teaching the course. Then the other student and I ate all the food. That was the best part of the day. I did learn that each family or region will have their own way of making that stuffing that goes inside the kimchi, so maybe the next step is for me to learn my family's recipe. I guess I'll be taking my mom up on her offer.